good map for the sort of the tiebreaker. You want to see the third map in a tied series be like the one that sort of sets the pace for the rest of the series. You want to see them go into it with everything they have because the person who gets the first game point has got a huge psychological advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. We see in the red we have Boss. They're getting Blood Eagle, which is it's probably the better side for this map as well. So it'll be interesting to see how they take advantage of that.
I do believe it's been Blood Eagle for Boss the whole time, and then Diamond Sword in the blue for Egocentric the whole time. That makes it easier on us, obviously. They kill Video P's Force Field, looking for a capper. That's Matten.
Oh, well
Trokan's
timed.
early. Before Matten can get there, the early Ghost capper has already got away back to front. It's going to be really hard to stop. They're looking.
Yes, he
And
does.
Kiwi on the other side has gotten away. Sorry, I
Trokan's
missed
already
that.
back home. Kiwi's got low health, but he's got no chasers on him. So it looks like we're going to stabilize into a standoff as soon as Kiwi gets home here.
I didn't see the clears for Kiwi. I hope it was good. But yeah, only Matten is there to return. Oh, Kiwi's got a little bit of trouble here. He's going to fall in a weird spot. Conspiracy is there, but there's teammates around. A pass has got it safely in control now. Psycho is in Sentinel, though. You don't want to hold a flag in Sentinel, not a whole lot of HP.
Yeah, they're definitely a lot better to hold now that they've got that Falcon gun, though. Pretty reasonable dueling class.
Oh man, that Sentinel chain gun is crazy.
It's a little bit ridiculous.
So,
Yeah,
so I do see that we have something that we've seen a little bit of the teams doing, putting a turret out, having someone switch a technician when they're on a standoff to make it harder for the offensive attackers to get the flag back.
we see a difference in where they choose to hold this flag as well. One choosing to hold it by their base asset, the turret, and the other choosing to set up shop behind. So, interesting choices here.
Well, I do think there is no technician on. Oh, Conspiracy almost got that back. There's no technician for Egocentric, which does mean they're not going to be repairing their generators or turrets. But while the turret is still up, a good thing to do is to let it do work. They're very powerful when they're upgraded.
Yeah, we saw it do some damage there as well, so it's definitely doing some work for him.
Both generators are still up. I'm kind of confused by that. No one's.
Yeah,
Just now,
well,
someone's trying to kill one of them, but I'm kind of confused they haven't.
Blinks
So
and
both
that
teams
dug in for
now
the gens.
are
Well
looking
done.
for the generators. They realize that they have a problem on this standoff. Although I guess with the Blood Eagle generator or turret all the way over there, they don't have to worry about it as much.
Yeah, and we see Kiwi switching up the location now that their turret is down as well. So that's a good response to that.
See that they're aware of what's going on in the map. That just shows that they're a practiced team. They know when they can abuse something and when they can't. I don't like this spot he's in. It's kind
Yeah,
of hard to
Kiwi's in
hold
an
it there.
awkward spot now.
One guy goes down. Mitsu's there underneath him though. Watch out, Kiwi.
Oh, Silver Star under a lot of pressure. It's four Egocentric on him. He's almost dead. He's got a sliver of health. He goes down. Can Egocentric get his return? Blinks is on it. No,
They
Stun
do.
picks it up.
Oh, somehow they got the Blood Eagle flag back while I was watching that. I assumed that the flag was safe, but actually, both flags
Both,
went home. Oh my
both legs
goodness.
going home.
So we lost 3 minutes and no captures. Bowie with the kind of a llama grab dies right away. That was kind of silly. When you lose the flag like that, the flag will just sit there. No, they put it back in the stand for some reason. Maybe they
Yeah.
wanted the money.
Not sure I agree with that.
Usually you want to punt it around and make it so it's hard to grab. Although I've seen some crazy mythical pickups turn into captures also, so you don't want that to happen either.
Yeah, one thing that I like to see on a map like Katabatic is having the map pushed inside the base if the flag is out in the field.
Yeah, you can do that with just a few explosions, and then if your flag is loose, you get some free flag defense time. Sort of punish the team for making a bad grab. You always want to see good grabs only. Kiwi gets one right now.
Yeah.
Past Nazman. He's going to
Matt,
be pretty much far and away at this point.
Matten tried to cowboy that one. He had really good speed, but nothing happening there. So
So
it looks
clock
like
ticking for Egocentric, or sorry, for Boss to get the flag moving to stop this play. I think about 5 seconds left probably.
Trokan's
Trokan
managed
slips
to get
by.
some-
And again,
well
he's
done.
sort of running the same circle that Kiwi is, getting his flag home. Hunts is almost dead though. Blinks is in the chase. Let's see what happens in this little skirmish. Is Kiwi safe? No, the flag goes down. Matten looking for a conk. Players all over it. A conk, another conk. He dies though, so the flag's gonna be safe. And they get the return. Blinks got the return, I think. And they have now made it 1-0. 5 minutes down.
Yep, well done. And it's interesting that they're on, like I was saying before, arguably the bad side of the map. There's not as many cap routes in there, a lot more visible. So, be interesting to see what happens there.
I have heard Blood Eagle has an advantage on this map, but I don't spend a whole lot of time looking at the routes. I should do that. I noticed that when Projectile Casa, he did a lot of talking about the routes and how important they are. I'm not sure if all these maps are totally balanced as far as that goes, but I definitely have heard people saying that Katabatic is not balanced as far as the sides are concerned. Saito running Juggernaut again. They have not given that tactic up. He does die in the field, though.
I think it's a really good answer to heavy on the flag. So as long as they're running heavy on the flag, I really like it.
They have another Merv spammer, actually.
Ooh,
Oh, they killed Psycho.
gets hit
Psycho killed
by the
Matt,
Claymore
so
there.
no grab there. Who's the other guy? I guess that's still Zato. No, who is that? Someone was... Somebody... so Tech, perhaps? TQQ was doing some Merv spam. I'm being corrected, I'm wrong. Or I'm being fed wrong information by my just untrustworthy cameraman. Okay, so the Nazman... The Nazman is out here. I'm not sure what he's doing. I thought he was the heavy on flag in Doombringer.
Yeah.
Maybe he was babysitting or something out in the field. Kind of a slow-paced Katabatic. I gotta be honest. Not a whole lot of grabs. They've had a really strong defense both sides.
Yeah. Boss is having some.
Go ahead.
Boss is having some real troubles clearing. I'm finding.
Kiwi is there. Oh, a nicely timed Merv.
Yep.
That was wonderful. I like to see that. Egocentric is really playing the old school tries I like to see, where the explosion goes off and the guy gets out. I'm not sure if that would have damaged Kiwi if team damage was on or not, but he's almost home, or halfway home, I should say. No chasers in sight. Silver starts looking for the snipe, but I don't think he's going to be able to kill him before he gets there.
He's in an awkward position for sniping down that alley. Trying to snipe him perpendicular is a little challenging, but Matt manages to get the flag off.
I was going to say, good for bosses. They have moved the flag before they ran out of time, and he's going to be in pretty good hands. No, Zato's there to cut him off. Lynx is there in the chase. Lynx loves to chase. I saw him in his stream. Nazman wants to help, but so many bullets on Matten right now. A nice mid-air pickup by Stunt. I love that.
Yeah, Boss.
They practice that a lot. They have a whole video montage of their mid-air pickups. It's really cool to see.
Yeah, their flag play is really showing off here. They're doing pretty well with that.
It's like their favorite thing to do is do the mid-air passes. So we are in standoff mode again, and Egocentric, they didn't win the last one, did they?
It was a tie on the last one,
I think. Yeah, they tied that standoff. So we need to see how they handled the Katabatic thing. Again, we had Blood Eagle holding it on this hill, and then Egocentric kind of floated a little bit. But whatever Kiwi did on those little rocks ended up costing him the flag a second later.
Yeah, and is either team running a technician right now?
Psycho for the Shrike, but I'm not sure if he's repairing or what.
Yeah.
I do see a vehicle. That's going to be... Yeah, Psycho's in a Shrike. Just sort of hovering around this flag carrier, keeping it safe. A lot of offense coming in from Boss. It's really good to see them all converging on this one point. Looking for Kiwi to kill him. He's in a light. It's kind of hard to flag on a light, although they can avoid conks better. Or Impact Nitron flag returns. Matten misses that, I think.
There's a lot of pressure going on right now on the Boss side. As they managed to get that return.
They did lose it, yeah. So now it is two. Egocentric has stepped up their game. After losing the first map, they're already ahead on the third map after tying it up. So Egocentric got a lot of momentum here.
They really got their communication together. On those last few standoffs, we've noticed they've had really concerted pushes. They've been pushing in together all at the same time, which is how you win standoffs.
I feel bad because Boss did the same thing. That's what I was talking about when that happened. Unfortunately, I wasn't looking at the right action because the other flag went home. But Boss had 4 guys converge on Kiwi, but they were all chewed up by bullets and killed before they could get a return.
Yeah, it is too bad. I think... Yeah, I'm not sure if they're just... If it's just not considered enough, or they're not getting the right shots off. Maybe the cast is getting to them.
So the guy I was talking about before, Tech, who's actually playing Raider for Egocentric, tries to clear for somebody there. I missed it. He dies. Bowie moves the flag very
He gets a
slow.
llama grab.
A llama grab, just like
this
that
is
team.
beautiful. Look at this speed. He's blazing.
Grab.
This is ridiculous. Oh, but he went down.
Well, the punt is not going to go anywhere. Oh, they get a kill. They get a kill, but some Silver returns it.
That was beautiful. That was one of the fastest grabs I've ever seen.
I would laugh if Zato went for Governor's flag. Kiwi gets a sort of a, I won't say a chain grab, but well, the flag was clear. Ooh, a good play by Stunt to stop him.
Zato managed to take him out though, so that flag is out in the open.
I don't think Zato going anywhere with that though. He's gonna he'll have to waddle it home.
These are very interesting returns from Boss. I mean, Zato isn't really much of a threat picking up that flag, and yet they're still choosing to return these.
Well, it wasn't near the base either, and putting it in the base is the best option. If you have it in the field, you can risk losing it to a kind of a concerted effort by a capper, and then
Yeah.
you have the problem where they're on a route you don't know, and they're like halfway home, and it's just people hate having their flag loose because they feel like now we're under pressure to grab, even though they know they can babysit it. A lot of the newer teams don't sort of stick to that. They're not comfortable when they don't know where the flag's gonna be attacked. A lot of
Yeah.
they know a lot of the routes, for the pickups that Huey just did a second
Whoa,
ago.
Kiwi managed to get away with that. He cowboyed that. They completely missed the body block there, even though they saw
I
him.
think Bowie might have been distracting for him, but again, you're right. He did do a good job clearing for himself. A counter grab by Madden is going to be chased by Psycho in the strike, and Kiwi's
Matten's
almost
got
home.
good speed though. Psycho shouldn't be able to catch him if he can maintain this.
Let's
Oh,
see what
looks like he's bleeding a
happens.
little bit off to height here.
Kiwi's arriving home to meet Hunts and Conspiracy from Boss. I'm not sure if that's going to be good for him. VOP trying to chain him down. Only one boss player left. Kiwi passes to the Doombringer. And we are in standoff mode once again. Egocentric has been winning the standoff, so it's going to be up to Boss to sort of figure this problem out.
Yeah, I'd like to. I didn't catch them on the last one. I'm hoping to see a little bit more communication this time. I'm not sure if they did that on the last one or not.
Psycho being brave with that strike almost killed Stunt, but had to run away for fear of his strike blowing up.
Yeah,
That
there's
was
a
the
bit of a lull right now.
I guess. Oh, I think Craig saw a flag that was not real because we do have some flag bugs
Yeah,
once in a while.
I saw a flag sitting out in the field that was
Ooh, is that
apparently
an O
imaginary.
sniper? No, I guess they were sniping an attacker. I thought I saw an O sniper. I saw some O sniping in practice today. People are pretty annoying with that. Kind of rude defensively snipe. But it
Oh,
does work. Oh, they get
wow.
another return. How did they
Egocentric.
do that?
They just have really good pressure right now.
There is time. Nope, no time left. He was going to get the third cap of this map. And we've used up 12 minutes, 13 to go. Egocentric in total dominating control of this match at this point. They're winning the third map.
Yeah, they're really showing off now. Boss has been performing really well. We saw some close matches between them and Tao, and they're kind of getting their butts handed to them at the moment.
It was amazing for me as a Tau player to see Boss just transform into this monstrous team that could just make all these great plays. Kiwi keeping the flag alive, the Bowie Llama grab at the stand for a chain grab.
Oh,
Dies,
a sticky
the
kill.
flag. Orbital's coming down, kills the heavy on flag. Doesn't kill anybody else. There's time for Dimitsu to get the flag. He runs into the force field and dies. That's kind of funny.
Oh, is Dave Bowie gonna get us? Can they, oh, Sunfire.
No, a
gets the
last
grab.
second save by Sunfire, but the flag is now dropped. It's
No
gonna be an
pressure
easy
there for Boss.
4-0. And only like a minute has gone by since then, so they've already... That chain grabbing is just killing.
I would just like to point out that there was a super swag Arcs Buster sticky there. I would have really liked to see the return off that.
Psycho is keeping that flag cleanly safe and blinks on the chase again. That was funny though. Dimitsu had the E-grab, but Video P's force field was still alive and it instant-get him. Looking to see if anyone can clear in time. Conspiracy is there on the hill. Looking for Hunts or somebody to come in. But again, the flag pressure for Boss has not been as good. They have had some good, E-grabs and forcing standoffs, but the
Zato
standoffs
coming
have
in
not
out
in
of
their
the
favor.
grab cycle. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a cap, but I guess he's just going to clear. We saw Tech and Zato in a grab cycle for a little while there.
Another orbital goes down, probably clearing for Kiwi here. He's going to sit by an empty stand.
That's where
Killing
I'd
the heavy
like to
on
see
flag
team
with the strike is
damage.
really effective. Takes a shot from the base turret, it's almost dead. I think the snipe
But a
misses
huge
him.
speed and then
Did he
directly
crash
into
into the building
arch.
and die? Did he hit that
That
rock?
was so clutch. So clutch.
That is kind of amazing. Tech is going to get it though, keep it alive, and there's an answering grab that's killed by
Tech
somebody or
choosing
other.
to throw that one away. Can Trock get this? Yeah, Trock gets a return. I'm not sure why Tech chose
Ooh.
to throw that away. He had really good help there. That was interesting. So we see the Arch becoming Kiwi's new wing.
Well, no, see, the wing just changed his route. The arch actually killed him, so I think you could call it his arch nemesis.
That was so funny.
Oh, thank you. So Zato is still clearing. The clearing's been better for Egocentric, I think. Kiwi gets away again.
I think that being the difference in this map has been the clearing.
Well, again, the standoffs have been won by Egocentric too, so they're really controlling two aspects of the game a lot better.
Absolutely.
Kiwi suicides again? Did he hit the ground too hard? What's going on?
I think he nitroned and then he ran into the hill. I think that's what happened.
That is kind of silly. Stunt's gonna probably get this. No, there's 3 guys there. Stunt does put it back safely.
Wow.
But that was
3-on-1 and Stunt gets the return.
that was
Props.
danger town for Boss though, because that flag could pretty easily have been escorted home.
Good thing they got Stunt.
Yeah, good thing. Z Progress has gone offline. I wonder what that means for the second hack match. Because it's
I'm not too
supposed to
sure.
be Stack and Hack versus Tau right now. After Boats and Hosts.
Yeah, if you
Check out APC's VODs or tribescast.com if you want to see that.
Just gonna do a shameless plug here, quick guys. Check out Pound Esports and irc.travelwar.com for all your up-to-date esports action. It's super swag.
Kiwi finally stopped by the defense for Boss, but the clearing has just been too good by Zato on this hill. Look at the merge just coming down.
And
Now
we
heavy
heard
fight, Fat Kid fight, Nazman versus Zato. Here comes Kiwi again, turns around to go grab again. Snipe by Silver Star, good play there. That was very important because there was a clear stand. Yeah, I guess I'm not sure what's happening to Boss on stand-up because they send the guys out all at once, but the players get killed. Have you noticed that you can start having more guys hold the flag than Boss has?
to be honest, I'm not sure what the difference has been so far.
While I was talking, I'm sorry, Truckun's got away with the flag. He's going to slip through these rocks here. Psycho's on the chase, but his stand is pretty secure. Looking for
Yeah, it looks like he
capture.
should convert this for their first cap of the map.
Finally,
Nice.
Finally a point. That was a good run by Truckhunt, and Psycho could not catch up. That's the problem with strikes is they cannot catch the fastest routes.
I would really like to see a lot more back caps from Boss. That's what's the punishing route for Blood Eagle, and they haven't been running it.
Stunt stops Kiwi. So good. Finally, the standee is stepping up a little bit. Kiwi's been getting away a lot.
Yeah, Matten coming in from the back though. This is going to be a clean grab. Yeah, and he's super fast. He's got great health coming straight up the middle. This should be a quick conversion as well.
I
don't
love
think
this.
Psycho's
See,
going to be able to catch him.
I mean, I always talk about tries as being a game of adjustment. You go with your strategy, you don't know if it's going to work, and then the other team is starting to beat you. Bowie almost got a flag right there, but
Yeah,
it's
so I'm
knocked
with
away.
there.
I mean, if your strategy doesn't work, you have to change it on the fly without having time to talk about it and plan. You have to just think of a new strategy to do and tell your guys to do it, and that's how you win. If you don't adjust, you're going to lose. If you're not working, it's not working already.
Kiwi low
Silverstar
health
again
gets
kills
out there.
Kiwi. Silverstar's been really good on the snipes today. And I
Tech
think
trying to get this out of the midfield, but overshoots that one.
yeah,
a bit.
that's really not a route he's going to be able to do anything with. He's just going to
Oh,
sort of
blazing
fall.
speed.
He does the whiteout jump, but it's not very good anymore. So Silverstar's got a clean
Arc
to
jump,
shoot. No, wait.
really well
Oh,
used.
that was a grenade jump, I think, or arcs,
Yeah,
or rather,
he
whatever
arc
one,
jumped it.
whatever he has. And so he's going to be putting a lot of pressure on Boss here. 2 seconds left. Conspiracy is there, but there's no one there to get the flag. Silverstar gets a nice snipe, but Kiwi's got the
Kiwi
flag
would pick
alive.
up low health
Matt
again.
is there, good
Silverstar.
play. And Bowie has the flag alive still. Stun is there. Stun's being chain gunned down by the heavy on flags. Now we're back in standoff. No, another snipe by Nitrous kills Matten. Dimitsu's there.
Blinks
Blinks
is
is there.
gonna get
Blinks
there.
another
Blinks
good
beats him.
return. And that's the end. Another 5-2. So triple 5-2 maps here. The first one went to Boss. The last 2 have gone Egocentric. So now we are at match point. Egocentric can close this out. They just win one more map, which I think is going to be Bella? Maybe?
Yes. It's going to be Bell Omega.
On this new rotation, it's going to be Bella. And Bella's kind of a hard map. If you don't, a lot of teams don't